Title: My son's MOM disappeared 7 years ago.
Now she wants him back after finding me on Instagram.
Hey Reddit. It's been a whirlwind few weeks since my last post, and I wish I had better news. I really do.
But are you all on update? Especially since a lot of you gave me advice and support when I felt completely lost.
A few days after that DM from Kay,
I got a knock at the door, CPS, apparently.
she did file something, and without even giving me proper notice.
The court had issued a temporary custody review order.
I was told that until the hearing, Martin would be placed in neutral care, basically foster care.
For the sake of, and quote, unbiased assessment, and quote.
I begged them not to take him.
I explained everything.
Showed them proof that I've been Martin's sole parent since he was 1, school records, doctor visits, photos, letters from teachers. I was begging them not to do this to him. But policy is policy.
They took him that night. And let me tell you something.
Martin doesn't do well without me, especially at night.
Since he was about 4, he's told me bits and pieces of the night his MOM left him. How he remembers being outside a door in the dark, crying.
How he was cold. It's a memory buried in fog, but it's there and it scarred him. That night, after CPS took him, I barely slept.
I kept looking at his bed like he'd
just pop up and ask for water or a bedtime story.
But he didn't.
Then came the hearing. Kay showed up looking like she walked off a reality TV set. Her husband, Josh, some shiny,
smug-looking finance bro, was in a fitted suit. Rolex, slicked hair, the works.
She had some designer bag and heels that probably cost more than my rent.
Meanwhile, I wore my cleanest slacks, a tucked-in shirt, and the nerves of a man whose entire world was on the line.
The hearing wasn't long.
Kay's lawyer made her look like some brave woman
who had overcome mental health struggles and was
finally ready to be the mother she was meant to be.
Josh just stood there like a prize. My lawyer, a good man working pro bono, argued that removing Martin from a stable,
loving home was harmful and that his mother's absence over 7 years showed neglect,
not growth. The judge,
well, she seemed torn.
In the end, she ruled for supervised visitation, a middle ground.
Kay gets to see Martin twice a week for now, in a monitored facility.
The judge wants a review in 3 months to determine
if more visitation or shared custody
should be considered. I wanted to scream, not because I'm afraid of her seeing Martin,
but because this kid has finally found peace.
I'm not here to gatekeep redemption. People change. I get that.
But Kay didn't just leave me, she left him. And there's no therapy, no Instagram message,
no Gucci handbag that erases the trauma. Martin's coming home next week.
He doesn't know about the visitation yet. I don't know how I'm going to explain it.
I'm exhausted.
But I'm not giving up.
I will fight for him every step of the way.